rain taps softly on the roof, like it knows my quiet pain. Each drop a memory of you, each one calls your name. I sit alone in this old chair, watching shadows play. The world moves on around me, but you're still here today. Some love stays in silence, even when it's gone. Whispers in the rain carry all I feel. Every shadow, every tear, every wound that won't heal. I can't turn back the hours, I can't bring you near. Whispers in the rain, keep your voice here. The streets we walked are empty now, the lamplight cold and dim. I hear echoes of our laughter floating on in wind. I trace your name on foggy glass, it disappears too soon. Some love can't be held forever, it's gone before the moon. Time doesn't mend the heart, it teaches how to bend. Whispers in the rain carry all I feel. Every shadow, every tear, every wound that won't heal. I can't change what's broken, I can't make you stay. Whispers in the rain, guide me through the gray. I dream of roads we never took, of nights we left unsaid, the words that built a fragile world before it came to end. But even in the quiet dark, I feel your presence near, a love that lingers in the soul long after the tear. If I could tell my younger self what loss would come to me, I'd say it shapes, it teaches, it holds the love we've ever seen. You don't forget, you only learn, and carry it with care. Some love becomes a gentle wind that moves you everywhere. Whispers in the rain carry all I feel. Every shadow, every tear, every wound that won't heal. I can't bring back the morning, I can't hold your hand. Whispers in the rain still help me understand. The rain fades softly into night, but the echoes stay behind. Some love doesn't leave completely, it whispers through the mind. Some rooms stay empty long after we leave. Shadows still shade like you and me. Dust settles where laughter once stayed. Time moved on, but it never erased. We learned how to let things go, but not how to forget. It's the spaces we still carry, not the things yesterday, no matter the cost. We don't speak, but we still know what was there, what's gone. It's the spaces we still carry on. Old roads remember every turn, lessons we didn't know we learned, promises folded, put away, not broken, just outgrown by days. Life got loud, the years ran fast, but silence keeps the past. It's the spaces we still carry, not the things we lost. Echoes of a softer time still cross our thoughts. We keep moving, but we don't outrun where we've been, what we've done. It's the spaces we still carry on. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say you did the best you could. Some love stays without a name, some doors close without the blame. It's the spaces we still carry, gentle, worn, and true. Not regret, just memory, teaching us how to move. Every step is built upon where we've been, what we've known. It's the spaces we still carry on. Time keeps taking softly kind, leaving footprints in the mind. Nothing's gone, it just moves on in the spaces we still carry on. The frost is painting all the glass, the wind is sharp and clear, but in your eyes the world's alive, the cold just disappears. We stomp through snow along the lane, our laughter fills the night. The fire waits to warm our hands and keep our hearts alight. The winter winds can blow and bite, but love will keep it right. Frost and fire, you and me. The world is cold outside, but in your arms I feel the warmth. No need to run or hide. I don't need summer, I don't need spring to feel our hearts inspired. Frost and fire, endlessly, our love will never tire. The cabin glows, the kettle sings, the cocoa warms our hands. We share our dreams, we share our jokes as snow drifts through the lands. Your head rests soft upon my chest, the night feels calm and true. The winter winds may rage outside, but I've got you and you. The frost may bite, the night may fall, but love will conquer all. Frost and fire, you and me. The world is cold outside, but in your arms I feel the warmth. No need to run or hide. I don't need riches, I don't need fame to feel our hearts inspired. Frost and fire, endlessly, our love will never tire. If I could hold the night at bay and keep you close to me, through drifting snow and winter skies, this love's all I need. The winds may howl, the frost may bite, but warmth will always stay. Frost and fire endlessly will guide us every day. Frost and fire, you and me. The world is cold outside, but in your arms I feel the warmth. No need to run or hide. I don't need summer, I don't need spring to feel our hearts inspired. Frost and fire endlessly, our love will never tire. The snow falls softly all around, but warmth remains in view. Some joy, some life, some happiness is perfect in the winter's hue. The snow falls gently on the ground, a blanket pure and white. The fire crackles warm and bright inside this quiet night. Your hand is holding mine so close, the world is still outside. But in this room, the winter's cold can't touch our hearts tonight. Frost may cling to every pain, but love keeps warmth inside. Frosted windows, warm hearts, we'll weather any storm. The snow may fall, the winds may bite, but here our souls are warm. I don't need sun, I don't need spring to feel life's gentle start. Frosted windows, warm hearts, love shields us from the dark. We sip our cocoa by the fire and watch the flames dance high. The evening hums a quiet tune beneath the snowy sky. Your laughter echoes in the room, it chases chill away. The winter winds can howl outside, but love is here to stay. The cold may bite, the nights may freeze, but hearts like ours are free. Frosted windows, warm hearts, we'll weather any storm. The snow may fall, the winds may bite, but here our souls are warm. I don't need summer, I don't need sun to feel life's gentle start. Frosted windows, warm hearts, love shields us from the dark. The stars appear above the snow, a silver quiet glow. We talk of dreams and simple joys, of things the cold can't show. The winter passes, time moves on, but moments like this stay. Frosted windows, warm hearts tonight will carry me always. If I could teach the world today where comfort truly lies, it's in the hearts that hold each other through winter's snowy skies. The chill can't touch the love we know, the fire's in our gaze. Frosted windows, warm hearts will guide us through the days. Frosted windows, warm hearts, we'll weather any storm. The snow may fall, the winds may bite, but here our souls are warm. I don't need spring, I don't need sun to feel life's gentle start. Frosted windows, warm hearts, love shields us from the dark. Snow keeps falling through the night, but warmth will light our view. Some joy, some life, some happiness is perfect in the hue. I drive past roads I used to know, where we swore we'd never grow old. The signs are new, the trees are tall, but I still hear my younger call. Back then felt like all we had, now it feels like something we had. I'm a long way from then, but it still knows my name. Every dream, every wind still lights a quiet flame. I don't live in yesterday, but it's never far away. I'm a long way from then. We laughed like time was on our side, believed in love without a guide. Some promises we couldn't keep, some lessons came with losing sleep. Life explained itself too late in moments we can't recreate. I'm a long way from then, from the boy I used to be, but his hopes and his plans still walk alongside me. I don't turn around again, but I feel where I've been. I'm a long way from then. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say slow down, hold on, because you'll lose some things, you'll find your way, you'll learn what's worth the wait. I'm a long way from them, but I'm thankful for the road. Every fall, every wind taught me what I know. I move forward now, and when the night gets quiet again, I'm a long way from them. The past don't pull, it just reminds. Every heart walks two timelines, one ahead, one back again. Even when you're a long way from them. The living room feels colder now since you went away. Your favorite chair sits empty still, it hasn't changed a day. The photos on the mantle smile back at me in vain. I reach across the silence, but there's nothing to gain. Some love leaves shadows that linger in the light. Empty chairs and memories fill the rooms I walk through. Every whisper of your voice, every little thing you do. I don't call it regret, I just call it true. Empty chairs and memories always lead me back to you. The back porch swing still sways at night, with no one to guide it. I hear our laughter in the wind, but I can't quite find it. The stars we watch together still hang above so high. I talk to them like I talk to you, and I let out a sigh. Time doesn't heal everything, it just teaches how to stay. Empty chairs and memories fill the rooms I walk through. Every shadow of your touch, every little thing you do. I don't wish we'd tried again, I just honor what we knew. Empty chairs and memories forever bring me back to you. I sometimes feel you in the dark, a presence soft and near. Not in anger, not in pain, just the love I hold dear. Life moves on, the days keep pace, but some part doesn't fade. The lessons, the love, the gentle grace remain in what we made. If I could tell the younger me how heartbreak shapes the soul, I'd say every quiet sorrow is just a piece of home. We don't lose love when it leaves, we carry it in mind. In empty chairs, in whispered prayers, the traces left behind. Empty chairs and memories fill the rooms I walk through. Every laugh, every tear, every little thing you do. I don't chase what's gone away, I just carry it through. Empty chairs and memories always lead me back to you. The living room is silent now, the night wraps me in its hue. Some love never fully leaves, it lingers in the view. There's a corner cafe still open late, same cracked tile, same old sign. I don't go in, I just slow down every once in a while. We used to sit by the window, talking like time was free. Funny how places remember somewhere we used to be. I don't chase what's already gone, I just let it pass through me. Somewhere we used to be, that love is still alive, in the quiet of an ordinary day, in the blink before goodbye. It ain't calling out for me, it ain't asking to be free. It's just living soft and easy, somewhere we used to be. Jacket hung by the door, like you'd be back soon. We learned how to read each other by the light of the moon. We didn't promise forever, we just stayed honestly. Turns out that was enough for the time we used to be. Love love don't always need to stay to teach you how to breathe. Somewhere we used to be, and old jokes I still recall, in the way your name feels now, like it doesn't hurt at all. I don't wish it differently, I don't rewrite history. I just smile when I remember somewhere we used to be. I saw your name on a birthday card, written neat and small. Didn't feel the need to call you, didn't feel the fall. There's peace in knowing distance can still mean honesty. Not every love gets lost, some just learn to leave. If I could go back for a moment, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd just sit a little longer inside everything. We were right for who we were, back when love felt new. Now we're right for who we are, doing what old lovers do. Somewhere we used to be, that love still gently stays. Not as fire, not as need, just a warm, familiar place. I don't carry any grief, just a quiet memory of a love that shaped me softly. Somewhere we used to be. There's a corner cafe glowing low as the evening sets me free. I drive on with a grateful heart for somewhere we used to be.
The morning sun peeks through the blinds, a gentle light on you. The coffee brews, the day begins, and life feels pure and true. Your laughter drifts across the room, a melody so sweet. In moments small I realize our love is whole, complete. Perfection isn't loud or grand, it lives in every hand. Simple as this, the way you hold my hand, the quiet smiles, the little things, the way we understand. I don't need gold, I don't need fame to know our love exists. Life feels right, life feels whole. Simple as this. The porch swing sways beneath the tree, the evening breeze is kind. We talk about our hopes and dreams, leave all our fears behind. The fire flickers, shadows dance, your head upon my chest. In every glance and every touch, I feel that we are blessed. True beauty hides in daily life, a love that cuts through strife. Simple as this, the way you hold my hand, the quiet smiles, the little things, the way we understand. I don't need riches, stars, or fame to feel our hearts exist. Life feels warm, life feels true. Simple as this. The stars appear, the night is calm, the world grows soft and still. But in your eyes I see it all, the peace that I can feel. Each moment shared, each laugh, each tear, they make life's song complete. It's in the simple, tender ways our hearts and souls will meet. If I could tell the world today where perfect love resides, it's in the quiet, in the touch, the love that never hides. Life's perfection waits in gentle hearts, in moments pure and bliss. The greatest joys, the deepest love are simple as this. Simple as this. The way you hold my hand, the quiet smiles, the little things, the way we understand. I don't need gold, I don't need fame to know our love exists. Life feels right, life feels whole. Simple as this. The morning light still warms the room, our love remains in view. Some joy, some life, some happiness is perfect in its hue. I hear the clock tick in the night. Each second feels like blame. The words I never spoke to you still carry your name. The chair you left behind still waits. I sit and stare alone. Regret wraps around my weary heart like winds that chill the bone. Some mistakes leave quiet scars and lessons etched in pain. When the silence speaks, it tells me what I lost. And every laugh, every tear, every chance I didn't cost. I can't call back the moments, I can't undo the past. When the silence speaks, I hear love couldn't last. The porch light hums a lonely tune. I watch the shadows fall. I think of all the roads I didn't take, the chances I let stall. Your picture in the hallway, smiles frozen in the frame. I wish I'd held on tighter, I wish I'd called your name. Time won't turn back its hands, it only teaches truth. When the silence speaks, it tells me what I lost. Every glance, every word, every moment I miscast. I can't go back and change it, I can't relive the past. When the silence speaks, it shows how love can't last. Stars appear above tonight, but they feel far and cold. I carry with me
every choice, the stories left untold. Some love departs with gentle sighs, some hearts can't stay the same. The echoes of my own mistakes whisper softly in your name. If I could warn my younger soul, I'd tell him to be brave, to speak the words before they're gone, to love before the grave. Regret will linger sharp and true. It shapes the man I am. When the silence speaks, it holds a steady hand. When the silence speaks, it tells me what I lost. Every hope, every dream, every line I never crossed. I can't relive the moments, I can't reclaim the past. When the silence speaks, it shows love doesn't last. The night moves on, the moon descends, yet memories remain. Some regrets stay with the heart and whisper soft through pain. Up with the sunrise on my windshield glass, coffee in a paper cup, thinking about the past. This old guitar beside me, scars from miles before. Every town I leave behind feels like home once more. I don't need much to feel alive, just an open road in time. There's dust on the old highway, boots on the ground, a small town memory, every mile I'm bound. Freedom in the rear view, stars up above. I ain't chasing gold, just a simple kind of love. Mama said, son, don't forget where you came. I still hear her voice when the night calls my name. Neon signs and diners, laughter and pain. Every broken promise falls like summer rain. I learned my lesson slow and true. Life don't wait, it rolls on through. There's dust on the old highway, boots on the ground, a small town memory, every mile I'm bound. Freedom in the rear view, stars up above. I ain't chasing gold, just a simple kind of love. Some nights I miss the porch light glow, a screen door sound I used to know. But the road keeps whispering my name like an old friend calling me back again. There's dust on the old highway, heart wide open. Every scar I carry is a word unspoken. I drive through the dark till the morning comes, still believing in love wherever I run. When the engine rests and the road runs out, I'll lay my hat down without a doubt. Till then I'll ride wherever I go, with dust on the old highway. a soul laid low. I found your letters in the drawer, faded ink on paper thin. I read them slow, each word a bridge to where you've always been. The wind drifts through the open room and lifts them from my hand. I close my eyes and feel you near, though I can't touch or stand. Some love travels silently, even when it's far away. Letters in the wind carry all I feel. Every whisper, every sigh, every longing, every kneel. I can't call you back tonight, I can't make you stay. Letters in the wind, take my heart away. The porch light glows against the dark, the shadows stretching long. I hear your voice within the hush, a soft familiar song. The stars we watched are shining still, a quiet guiding flame. Some love survives the miles and years and never is the same. Distance cannot dim the heart, it only makes it ache. Letters in the wind carry all I feel. And every touch, every glance, every moment that is real. I can't close the empty space, I can't hold you near. Letters in the wind, bring your memory here. I walk the fields we used to know, the breeze caresses slow. I feel your presence in the leaves and in the evening glow. Life moves forward, taking me, but some part stays behind. A love that lives in quiet ways and in the corners of my mind. If I could speak to yesterday, I'd tell myself to hold. Even when the miles divide us, love will keep us bold. It lives in paper, in the air, in whispers soft and true. Letters in the wind remind me I've never lost you. Letters in the wind carry all I feel. Every word, every tear, every longing that is real. I can't call you back tonight, I can't make you stay. Letters in the wind, take my heart away. Wind drifts softly through the night and lifts your words anew. Some love doesn't fade entirely, it lives in all we do. There's a road that curves past the old oak tree where the radio always fades. We used to roll the windows down, let the night decide our way. No map in mind, no rush at all, just a feeling we could trust. We didn't know the world would change, we just knew we were us. Time was wide and open, like the sky back then. We were there once, in the middle of it all, where every dream felt close enough, and every fear felt small. I don't miss it like it's gone, I don't wish for something new, I just smile and say we lived it. Yeah, we were there once too. There's a bench down by the river bend, still carved with faded names. I don't touch it when I pass by, but I remember just the same. We talked about who we might become, like we had all the time. Funny how life answers softly after years go by. We didn't see the ending, we just felt the start. We were there once, laughing in the dark, thinking love was something simple you just held on to hard. I don't carry any regret, just a quiet truth that those days still walk with me, 'cause we were there once too. I heard your voice in a passing crowd, and it didn't stop my breath. It felt like hearing a good old song I haven't heard since then. We both moved on like people do, learned how to stand alone. But some part of me still nods hello when the past comes home. If memory had a sound, it wouldn't cry or shout, it'd hum low like a lullaby on a summer couch. We didn't know we were building the days we'd later choose to carry softly through our lives like well-worn shoes. We were there once, and that's enough. We love, we learn, we let it go. We grew up just enough. I don't chase what's left behind, I let it pass me through. I'm better now for having known that we were there once too. That old road curves out of sight as the stars come through. Some memories don't ask you back, they just remind you.
I found a stack of midnight letters tucked in the drawer we shared. The ink has faded over time, but the words still show you care. I read each line in silence as the clock ticks slow and true. Every sentence pulls me closer, back to the nights with you. Some love leaves traces even when it's gone. Midnight letters falling slow,
all I feel inside. Every tear, every hope, every time you were my guide. I can't bring back the days, I can't make you stay. Midnight letters whisper soft and take my heart away. The porch light hums a gentle tune as I sit and stare outside. I see your shadow in the moon, though you've long since said goodbye. The world keeps moving forward, but my heart remains behind. In quiet rooms and memories where your laughter is enshrined. Time teaches love remains in every quiet place. Midnight letters falling slow carry all I feel inside. Every word, every glance, every moment we can't hide. I don't reach for yesterday, I just let it say. Midnight letters, soft and warm, guide me on my way. I trace the folds and corners of paper worn and thin. The love we had, the dreams we shared are held beneath my skin. Some nights I speak into the dark and hope you hear me near. It's not despair, it's memory that keeps your soul right here. If I could tell the younger me how love would shape the heart, I'd say hold close the moments even when we drift apart. Some things don't end completely, they linger soft and true. Midnight letters carry us through the nights we knew. Midnight letters falling slow carry all I feel inside. Every laugh, every tear, every time you were my guide. I can't turn back the hours, I can't make you stay. Midnight letters whisper soft and take my heart away. The drawer closes quietly, the night moves on again. Some love doesn't fade entirely, it lives in ink and pen.
We were never good with goodbyes, always letting silence talk, sitting close but saying nothing on those last few walks. You traced circles on the table like you knew the end. We both felt it coming slowly, but we didn't pretend. Some truths don't need a sound to be understood. What we left unsaid still lives in me, in the quiet after everything turned out differently. We didn't break, we didn't bend, we just reached the end. What we left unsaid still makes sense. There's a jacket in the backseat I should have given back. Smells like coffee and old highways from a different track. We talked about the weather and things we'd do someday, while the biggest words between us just drifted away. We chose peace over proving who was right or wrong. What we left unsaid wasn't fear or doubt. It was love that knew when to quiet down. I don't wish we'd tried again or crossed that line instead. I'm okay with what we left unsaid. I see you in small moments in ways I never planned, like how I still order for two without thinking when I can. But it don't hurt like it once did. It just reminds that some love stays gentle when it's left behind. If we'd said all the words, would it change a thing? Or would they just fall heavier with broken wings? And sometimes love is knowing when to let it rest, and trusting what was real did its best. What we left unsaid still feels true in the man I became after loving you. I don't carry any regret, just a quiet respect for what we left unsaid. So here's to the space between who we were and who we are. Some love stories end softly and still leave a mark.
Clock on the wall says 9:30, but nobody here's checking time. Boots tapping out a backbeat sound. Friday finally came around. Truck lights glow in the gravel lot. Everywhere we had got forgot. Week fell off like an old disguise. Soon as the neon hit our eyes. One more song before we go. Turn it up, let the good times roll. Spin me around till the floor gives way. We'll figure out tomorrow some other day. Laugh it off, take it slow. One more song before we go. Bartender yelling out last names, calling out winners in drinking games. Jukebox hums that familiar tune, makes you move even if you shouldn't. Sawdust dancing with the beat. Every heart in this place skips a seat. No plans past the chorus line, just another memory in the making tonight. One more song before we go. Hands in the air, let yourself go. Bad singing never felt so right. Under flashing red and blue lights, if the clock says no, we say no. One more song before we go. Couple kids sneaking their first slow dance. Old friends giving you one more chance. Stories get better every round. Truth gets loose when the lights go down. If this bar could talk, it'd smile. Seen us grow up here mile by mile. Life's serious enough out there. In here we're light as summer air. One more song before we go. Raise that glass, steal the show. Every beat says stay a while. Every note says lose your mind. If the night's got a hold, we know. One more song before we go. Tomorrow's got a list of rules, but tonight we break a few. If getting older means calling it early, then let's stay loud, let's stay blurry. This town don't sleep, it sways to 3 chords and old school praise. One more song before we go. Sing it wrong, sing it bold. When the lights come on too soon, we'll beg the band for one more tune. If this feeling's all we know, one more song before we go. Neon fades with the morning sun. Parking lot still
still buzzing, not done. We'll drive home slow, radio low, smiling about the night we stole. Next weekend, same old show, but tonight, one more song before we go.
The wind blows through the empty yard and shakes the old oak tree. I see the leaves fall slowly down, just like you left me. The porch light flickers faint and dim where your shadow used to lay. I close my eyes and hear your voice in the quiet of the day. Some love leaves echoes even when it fades. Fallen leaves and memories scatter softly through my mind. Every touch, every laugh, every moment left behind. I can't call back the hours, I can't make you stay. Fallen leaves and memories guide me through today. The kitchen clock keeps ticking on, its hands move like the years. I feel your presence in the songs that bring both joy and tears. We dreamed of roads we'd walk together, we never got to go. But some love doesn't need forever to let its beauty show. Time moves on, but memories have a quiet way to stay. Fallen leaves and memories scatter softly through my mind. Every glance, every word, every time our hearts align. I don't chase what's gone away, I just hold it near. Fallen leaves and memories still keep you here. The stars shine bright above tonight, but they don't light your face. I walk the path we used to know and feel your gentle grace. Life carries me along its streams, but some part lingers still. In quiet thoughts and fleeting dreams, I feel your love's soft thrill. If I could tell the younger me what heartbreak would impart, I'd say some love becomes a guide and leaves a mark on heart. Not everything is meant to stay, but nothing's truly lost. Fallen leaves remind me of the warmth we'd shared the most. Fallen leaves and memories scatter softly through my mind. Every touch, every laugh, every moment left behind. I don't wish to bring it back, I just let it be. Fallen leaves and memories forever stay with me. The wind blows through the empty yard and shakes the old oak tree. Some love doesn't fade completely, it lives in memory.